Welcome to the Real Life Buyer podcast. In this podcast, you will hear interviews with business owners, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, authors, and technical specialists in their field. These professionals will hasten your development, accelerate your career, and broaden your business know-how. Now, introducing your host, Dave Barr, interviewing with a purchasing twist.
Hello, and welcome to the Real Life Buyer. Today's episode is a special one. After nearly 3 years of producing the show, I've decided to take a break. Over the past months and years, I've had the privilege of hosting some truly remarkable guests who have generously shared their expertise, insights, and wisdom. Their contributions have not only enriched my understanding of business, leadership, purchasing, and many other subjects, but have also fostered a community of learning and growth. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of my guests, and particularly to a few individuals who have left an indelible mark on this podcast and on me personally. Mario Beckis. Mario's journey from war-torn Yugoslavia to becoming a successful entrepreneur in Australia is nothing short of inspirational. His insights on resilience and adaptability in business have been invaluable to myself and our listeners. Mario's emphasis on the importance of understanding geopolitical factors have added a unique perspective to our discussions. I recommend you read his books, Blood-Soaked Soil and What is the True Price of Freedom. I have also had the pleasure of meeting Mario in person with my wife. We met in London and we shared a lovely meal and had a great chat for a good few hours. Pesha Fours. Pear's expertise in pricing strategies have been eye-opening. His data-driven approach to pricing has challenged many preconceptions about how to value products and services. Pear's generosity in sharing his knowledge has undoubtedly helped many businesses through their pricing models and improved bottom lines. I have personally purchased and shared 5 copies of his book, The Price Whisperer, and introduced him to some of my clients. Charlene Waters. Charlene's insights on entrepreneurship and personal branding have been transformative for many of our listeners. Her practical advice on launching and scaling businesses, particularly for women entrepreneurs, has been both empowering and actionable. Charlene's warmth, enthusiasm, and support for myself and this podcast have been most appreciated. I highly recommend you read her outstanding book, Launch Your Inner Entrepreneur. Maggie Peretin. Maggie's approach to leadership and productivity is refreshing and impactful. Her strategies to align her clients' mindset, business skills, and high-performance habits to transform their businesses have helped many of the listeners to improve their work-life balance and business efficiency. Maggie's authenticity and openness about her own challenges have made her advice all the more relatable and applicable. Her support, both during our podcast release and subsequently, have been unwavering. I highly recommend you read her book, Dream, Plan, Do, and listen to her podcast, The Diamond Effect. And Roy Osing. Roy's wealth of experience in business strategy and marketing have been a treasure trove for my listeners. His no-nonsense approach to business growth and his emphasis on differentiation in crowded markets have provided valuable lessons for entrepreneurs and executives alike. Roy's willingness to challenge conventional wisdom has led to some of my most thought-provoking moments. I have again introduced Roy to some of my clients, shared his book, Be Different or Be Dead, extensively, and I am an avid listener to his podcast, Audacious Moves to a Billion. What's truly remarkable about these guests and many others I've had on the show is their generosity and support beyond just being interviewees. Many have become friends, mentors, and collaborators. As I take this moment to pause and reflect, I'm filled with immense gratitude. Gratitude for the trust my guests have invested in us by sharing their expertise. Gratitude to you, my listeners, who have tuned in time after time, engaged with my content, and have applied the insights learned in their own lives and businesses. This podcast has been more than just a platform for sharing knowledge. It has become a community of learners, doers, and innovators. The conversations we've had, The relationships we've built and the growth we've experienced together have been truly transformative. I'll now be taking some time to recharge and focus on supporting my key clients and their businesses. During this time out, I encourage you to revisit some of the past episodes. There's a wealth of knowledge in this archive that I believe will continue to provide you value and inspiration. And to my guests, thank you once again for your generosity, your wisdom, and your friendship. To my listeners, thank you for your continued support and engagement. You are the reason I have done this, and your growth and success are what have driven me forward. Remember, in the world of business and life, we should all become perpetual learners. Stay curious, stay resilient, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Until we meet again, this is Dave Barr, signing off from the Real Life Buyer podcast. Take care and keep learning. Bye. So there's another Real Life Buyer podcast. I do hope you enjoyed it, and it has given you some ideas and inspiration for greater action and achievement. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes, and a 5-star review would be most appreciated. If you would like to discover more about me and what I do, take a look at www.thereallifebuyer.co.uk. Bye.